So here I am boldly saving all of my files in OneDrive for Business, which is great because then when I want to use those files, all I need to do is have some connectivity. I can be working on my Microsoft Surface tablet and work with my files that are in OneDrive, which is great because I don't have a lot of extra storage space on that tablet and I don't want to use it for files that I can store in the cloud. Same thing's true for my desktop and also for my iPad. I can access my files that are stored in OneDrive for Business with any of these devices. However, it's useful for me not to have to be online all of the time with these files. Sometimes I would like to be able to take these files offline, and I can do that very easily. And I can specify different files for my Surface tablet, for example, than for my desktop, because I have lots of space for storage on my desktop, and it's fine with me to keep copies of everything that's in OneDrive even if I wish, so that I can go in, edit a file, and then it will synchronize with OneDrive for Business. There's our key word, synchronize, because we need another piece of software to be able to synchronize our OneDrive files with different devices. There is a new OneDrive for Client sync client that's called the Next Generation Sync Client. If you are using Office Pro Plus, if you are using Office 365, many of the enterprise plans, you're already going to have a synchronization client. But in case you don't, let me show you a link for information on the OneDrive for Business Sync client for SharePoint Online. And that link is right here. It's a bit.ly link, so it's case sensitive. Sync, the number 1, and Drive, all in lowercase. If you need to install the OneDrive for Business client, this is where you'll find it. But many of you will have it already. Let's go see how it works. Here I am in my OneDrive, and I'm going to choose Sync. It says sync this library to your device for easy access. By the way, this is the link to go get a OneDrive for Business app, for example, for an iPad. But I'm going to choose Sync now. It says contacting the server. This may take a moment. And this is the first time that I'm syncing this OneDrive with this computer. So let's see how it works. It says, are you ready to sync your OneDrive for Business documents? And it's actually these documents right here. It's a SharePoint URL. It says you'll find your documents in File Explorer. Say, okay, sync now. Now I could have chosen a new location to put those documents into, but this is just fine with me. I have a small number of documents, although I have a couple of videos, so they'll take up some space. And the first time it syncs, it will take longer because it's syncing all of your documents with your local computer. In the future, your changes will be incremental, and it will often sync in the background as you're moving on to other tasks. It says your files are syncing as we speak. Go take a look and watch them come in. I can click Show My Files. Notice Demo Files, Gini Only Document, Shared with Everyone. So remember that Shared with Everyone has a document in it already. Not yet here. I could sit and watch them come in, but I don't really need to. We know that this is going to happen. To be able to access the OneDrive Sync tool, what I can do is go to my taskbar, and there's a blue cloud. Let's see how we're coming along. 5 files remaining, probably some of the larger files. I'm going to open my OneDrive for Business folder right here and choose a folder, for example. Notice that I have choices about sharing here. I have on the Home tab the ability to create new folders, to move items, to copy them, and so on. And the ability to change my view. This isn't a standard dialog box. I can zip items. I can email them, fax them. I can join a group. I can stop sharing and modify the security on any of these items.